For years, Liily has haunted dreams. She's whispered in halls, she's crawled through screens. But no one ever asked the most important question: where does she take them? Emily, Claire, the streamer, the girl pulled into her television. Where did they go? Some call it the other side. Others call it the reflection, but those who claim to have seen it call it the hollow place, part 1, the survivor. The first account came from someone who should have been gone, a man who called himself Daniel. He posted on an obscure forum only once, and the post was deleted within the hour. But screenshots remain. Daniel claimed he fell asleep at his desk. When he opened his eyes, he wasn't in his room anymore. He was standing in a hallway, long, narrow, stretching farther than he could see. The walls looked like cracked plaster, but the cracks, they shifted, like something was crawling inside them. And the air, it wasn't just silent, it was heavy. Like the silence had weight. Part 2. The others Daniel said he wasn't alone. At the far end of the hall, he saw figures. Some stood, some crouched. Some sat against the walls, faces buried in their knees. But none of them moved. Not until he whispered Emily's name. That's when they all turned their heads. Their faces were blank white, as if erased, and from every mouthless face, a whisper escaped. She's coming. Part 3. The floor that breathed Daniel ran. He said the floorboards beneath him felt soft, not like wood. Like flesh, pulsing. Each step echoed, but the echo didn't sound right. It came back deeper, slower, like something was repeating his steps from below. And then he fell. The boards cracked open. Hands reached up. Too many hands, pulling at his legs. He clawed his way out, screaming. The whispers grew louder, and then he saw her. Part 4. The encounter lately. She was taller than before, her head nearly touching the ceiling, her arms dragging along the floor. She didn't move like a person. She stretched, bending wrong, filling the hallway like the space itself bent to hold her. Daniel froze, and then, for the first time, Liily spoke. Not with her mouth, but inside his head. One word. Wait. The next thing he remembered, he was back in his chair. His computer frozen. The clock on his wall stuck at 3:12 a.m. Part 5. The hollow place revealed. Others have claimed similar visions. A world of endless hallways, rooms that look like distorted copies of their own, mirrors that don't reflect, and shadows that move without light. Some say the hollow place is where Liily keeps her victims, trapped between dream and waking, between memory and oblivion. Some believe the blank-faced figures are the missing, their bodies erased, their voices stolen, their souls left to whisper warnings no one will understand. But the most disturbing claim? They say if you listen closely in your sleep, when your room is silent, when the world feels too still, you can hear the faint sound of footsteps, not outside your door, not in your hallway, beneath you, as if the hollow place is directly below our own. So remember this: when Liily takes someone, they don't vanish. They don't die, they fall into her world, into the hollow. And if you ever find yourself walking a hallway in your dream, longer than it should be, quieter than it should be, heavier than silence should feel, don't stop, don't whisper, don't look at the faces. Because if you do, she finds you. And if she finds you, you'll never wake up again.